What's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. I am in LA. I've just touched down at LAX. How cool does that sound? I'm back in Los Angeles, in Hollywood for EA Play 2018. So as always, the first thing I like to do in a vlog is show you around the room. Now I'm knackered. It's like 3 AM in the UK and I've been traveling all day, so apologies for the... This is what we've got this year, and I got, not gonna lie, it's pretty snazzy. It's really nice here. I got a massive walk-in shower, which, yes please, is going to come in handy every single day, probably twice a day. And of course you have your toilet, and there's me. Hello. Yeah, so just a really nice bathroom and stuff. There is, like, you know, my safe and the wardrobe and all of that good stuff. This is my room. Look at the size of this bed. It is a giant king-size bed with 3 pillows. I'm gonna get lost, but I'm probably gonna sleep like a baby as well, thank God for that. And I have gone and collected like an EA gift bag. How sick is the bag? Proper like EA Sports branding and stuff that they gave me for, you know, Tom Lasty for being a part of it all. Took a look inside. Not only have I got a nice EA Play 2018 t-shirt and another t-shirt underneath it, I believe, but I've got like all like, and I mean all, my preferred console is Xbox, and I have all of the games, all of the games that I would ever need. Oh, I've just dropped one. And then this little present here, which is actually sorry, can't get open, there we go. EA Gamechangers, that's like a selfie ring light, so you can like attach it to the back of your phone. This bit will light up and give you better selfies, which I definitely need. So it's gonna boost the selfie game for Instagram, which I'm greatly appreciative for. But the rest of the room itself, I mean, it all comes down to what's out here, right? So last year I was actually looking out the other way into like the Hollywood Hills, but I didn't have an amazing view, but it was the first time in LA, so I still loved it. This year I'm like spanning across the entirety of Los Angeles, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm buzzing. I can't quite see the Hollywood sign. I believe it's just around that corner. I know a couple of people that are staying here can see it, like if you're like a couple of the guys are literally just around that corner, but I can see downtown LA, like where the business district is. I'll try and zoom for you. And I can't wait to wake up in the morning, open these curtains up and just like sap it all in for a little bit, because this is Hollywood, this is Los Angeles, one of my favourite places in the world. And I can actually see, I'm on the 16th floor, and I can see down to like the pool, the hotel pool, which has just been cleared. There's not many people in it, but I don't know if there'll be even a chance to go down there. And then there's a whole bunch of like restaurants and cool stuff going on there. Hollywood Boulevard just literally goes across, and then Sunset Boulevard, the one before that. I mean, there's more big buildings over there as well in the background. I don't know what that is. Another part of the business district past the Roosevelt right there. Honestly, I'm in my element when I'm out in America, and LA is just freakishly awesome. Now, I believe EA Play is somewhere over there, but I can't quite imagine and picture where it was based on last year. Like, I can't remember where we go. It might be quite far down that road, to be fair, so you wouldn't really be able to see where it is. But of course I'll show you that along the way. It's going to be horrible lighting unless I look like this, and I'll be backlit. So yeah, I'm just going to go downstairs, meet up with the guys. We'll probably go and find like In-N-Out Burger or something, you know, do that classic LA thing for the first night, and just chill really, because we're all knackered. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to get up to, but I'll bring you along for the journey. Smash a like on the video if you enjoy. This was the room tour. This is Los Angeles. This is Lasty in Los Angeles. I'm buzzing. Made it to Santa Monica Pier. Take a little look, everyone. One of my favorite places. It's busy though. It's basically Just real life GTA. I quite like my life right now. It's going good. Is that Donald Trump? Of course. Hey, what's up guys? Good morning, how you doing? It's Lastly, we were at EA Play, and the reason I know that is because there is a massive EA Play sign right there. I'm seeing FIFA 19 signs over there. That's where I'm heading later. We've got the press conference this morning, which I'm really looking forward to. Should be good fun. See all the new games. I'm actually really excited to see what Anthem is all about. And the sunburn, you can probably see, is starting to go down a bit. I'm still a bit shiny, still a bit red, but we are here. We've made it. It's Saturday. It's time to find out what games are coming out over the next year.
Tu és campeão.
Actually got the Champions League.
That's the UEFA Champions League, the pinnacle of club football, where the world's best clubs compete, and icons of the game like Gerrard and Cruyff cemented their legacies.
Oh.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's go! So game's finished. We're out on the pitch. Hey! I'm really shiny. Zaro loves it! So we actually move on to a little bit of post-commentary now, guys, on a Gamechanger Tournament that I played at EA Play on the World Cup mode on FIFA 18. So the way it worked was that we each got given a team. I was given Russia. You saw a couple of videos last week where we battled it out to see who would beat England or whatever, and unfortunately I got Russia. But actually the team wasn't too bad. Now the first day we captured a little bit of this. Well, that's the problem. It didn't capture. So what I've got to show you now is my final group game. The first two went pretty well for me. I drew 3-3 with FUTWIZ Dan, and he's a good player, so I expected to come out with a loss in that one. I actually came back. There was a bit of a comeback situation on there. So I got my first point, and then actually I beat Feel FIFA, German FIFA YouTuber, with loads of subs and stuff, and he's normally really good at the game, so I'm surprised that I ended up beating him. So I was on 4 points after 2 games, and my final matchup was against Abdulaziz, who actually is a former FIWC World Champion. I believe in 2015 or 2016, he won that. So he's a pro. He's very, very good. And this is the match that I was actually playing against him, the final match in the groups, and I end up scoring, I believe with Cochran it is, in the 43rd minute. Like, I had been doing nothing but basically like defending pressure the whole time, because he was really solid, really good player. I had hardly any possession. You can see there, 69-31 in the possession, 94% pass accuracy for Abdul. So it was tough for me to get anything going, but somehow I'm the one that had scored. And the second half, a very similar story. But at this time, obviously, in our group, FUTWIZ Down was busy playing Field FIFA, and I believe that their game actually ended in a draw, if I'm correct. And if that's the case, then I was through no matter what. It was just basically me and Abdul playing here for first and second place, to who goes on into the knockout stages of this sort of full World Cup that we all played out against each other. So later on in the tournament, obviously it started to get streamed, and there was commentary going on, and the pros make their way towards the final basically. And well, the rest of this game against Abdulaziz, I somehow managed to just defend and block everything and not let him manage to really get a shot on target. So I was one of like the only people there to actually beat the pro. Everyone else got fully smashed by this guy, and I'm such an average player, and somehow I beat him. But he was a real good sport about it, and we had a good laugh. There was some GoPro footage, but the audio was really bad, and it didn't quite work out for us. Like we lost a bit of that footage too, so unfortunately that's why I'm doing some post commentary on this now. So actually I moved forward as the guy who topped the group. You know me, I'm terrible at the game, but I topped the group with a pro in it as well. I ended on 7 points, and I got matched up against one of the biggest, if not the biggest, FIFA YouTuber out there, DJMarioo from Spain, of course. Now me and Mario sat down, had a good game, had a good conversation, and you know, he's very apologetic that his English isn't great, but he spoke really well in my opinion. We had a good old chat about lots of different things, which would have been nice to be able to put the live commentary into the game for you guys, because I believe he normally does his videos in Spanish, and what I noticed was that just the team difference alone is what what completely turned this game. Not to say that I'm at the same level as Mario. He's clearly a better player than me. Just look at those first half stats. But compared to the previous game against Abdul, where he had Saudi Arabia, and it was just like his team was pretty terrible compared to what I had, and that's how I won, even though I was the worst player. But when you take the team, step it up a little bit, Spain versus Russia, I got absolutely slapped up 5-0. So my World Cup Gamechanger Tournament lasted until, well, the very first part of the knockouts, and I got knocked out straight away. But I made it out of the groups, and I actually topped the group, so I was pretty proud of that. Now, I know this video has been a little bit of a mishmash of everything. It's been basically my time out in LA. I would have done a separate video for like the World Cup stuff, but because the first couple of games didn't quite get recorded, I figured we would shove it into this vlog right now, and you'll basically get to see day by day as to what happened in Los Angeles for me. So massive thank you to EA for bringing me out. Like, honestly, very, very blessed to have the opportunity to take a trip out to Hollywood, to Los Angeles, and see all of the new games that are coming out, meet up with loads of YouTubers that I already know, make some new friends and stuff as well from different people that I didn't know, and it's just always great to head out, have dinner with all of these guys, play some games with everyone, and just generally see everyone who loves doing what they do in the same like field as what I do. So I feel very grateful. So thank you to everyone for your support, because your support is the reason I'm in the position I am today. If you could do me a favor, hit that thumbs up on the video, that'd be awesome. Have a great day, guys. Content, by the way, will be coming back thick and fast over the next few days. Trust me, I'm just getting rid of a little bit of jet lag, and things will be back to normal. So have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.